All right, so today we are learning about the distributive property. That means that we're going to take each item inside the parentheses and multiply it by what's outside of the parentheses. So we will take 4 times 6 and 4 times 2. So that'll give us 4 times 6 plus 4 times 2, which should give us 24 plus 8, which will be 32. We can double check this using order of operations. So we'd have 6 plus 2 equals 8 times 4, which should give us 32. Awesome. So the distributive property also works when you have subtraction inside the parentheses, like in our next example. So we'll take 3 times 7 and 3 times negative 5. So then we'll have 3 times 7 plus 3 times negative 5 will give us 21 plus a negative 15, which is the same as 21 minus 15, which will just be 6. Okay, so the distributive property also works when we have variables inside the parentheses. So our first one, we have 3 times x plus 2. So we'll take 3 times x and 3 times 2. So we will have 3 times x plus 3 times 2 will be 3x plus 6. And that's our final answer. So again, with subtraction in the parentheses, and it doesn't matter where your variable is, like in our example, 4 times 3 plus minus m. So we'll take 4 times 3 and 4 times negative m. 4 times 3 plus 4 times negative m will give us 4 times 3 is 12, and 4 times negative m will be negative 4m. And that's our answer. All right, try the next problem on your own. Okie dokie, so we're going to have 7 times x and 7 times 2. 7 times x plus 7 times 2 will give us 7x plus 14. Okay, so the distributive property also works when the number is on the other side of the parentheses. So this one will take 3 times m times 3 plus 3 times negative 4. So we'll have 3 times m plus 3 times negative 4 will give us 3m minus 12. All right, try the next one on your own. Okay, so 5 minus x times 2. So we'll take 2 times 5 and then 2 times negative x. 2 times 5 plus 2 times negative x will give us 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 times negative x, the signs don't match, it's a bad thing, minus 2x. And that's your answer. So the distributive property also works when you have a number multiplied by a variable inside of the parentheses. So in this example, we'd take 4 times 2x and 4 times 1. 4 times 2x plus 4 times 1. And that will give us 4 times 2 is 8, with our x, 8x plus 4. Try the next one on your own. Okay, so we're going to have 5 times 3r and 5 times negative 2. So 5 times 3r plus 5 times negative 2 will give us 15r minus 10. So we can also use the distributive property to quickly multiply. So in our example of 6 times 78, we know that 78 is equal to 70 plus 8. So we can do 6 times 70 plus 8. So we'll do 6 times 70 first, and then 6 times 8. So we get 6 times 70 plus 6 times 8, and that should give us 420 plus 48, which should be 468. You can double check that using regular multiplication if you'd like. All right, try the next one on your own. Okay, so we can say that 35 is equal to 30 plus 5. Those are two numbers that are pretty easy to multiply. So then we'll have 5 times 30 plus 5. We'll do 5 times 30 plus 5 times 5. 5 times 30 should be 150, and 5 times 5 is 25, so our answer should be 175. All right, thanks for watching about the distributive property.